For many, leaving a nursing facility or institution to live on your own is an enormous logistical challenge. You have to figure out how to pay rent, buy furniture, and coordinate your medical care all at once. But you do not have to figure this out alone. Illinois has established a structured, fully funded pipeline to manage every logistical step of your move. The process coordinates your rent funding, the physical setup of the apartment, your Medicaid status, and an ongoing care schedule. This step-by-step structure provides the logistical foundation needed to remain in the community after you move. The first step is making your housing affordable. For this, the state uses the Permanent Supportive Housing Bridge Subsidy. Under this program, you pay 30% of your monthly income toward rent. The bridge subsidy covers the rest. To cover upfront move-in costs, Williams class members receive $2,800 in transition assistance funds. These pay for application fees, utility connections, and your security deposit. Your transition staff manages these funds and pays these expenses directly on your behalf. This direct payment method is required because supplemental security income has a strict $2,000 asset limit. If you received this money as cash, you would exceed that limit and lose your monthly benefits. By keeping the transition funds entirely separate from your personal finances, your federal benefits remain secure while your move-in costs are completely covered. Once the deposit and utilities are paid, your team will use the remaining assistance funds to physically equip your new home. They follow a checklist divided into furniture, household goods, food, clothing, and medical needs. Your coordinator helps purchase a sofa, bed, and appliances. Next, they secure linens, dishes, groceries, and toiletries. Funds cover clothing, outerwear, and immediate medical needs like medications and adaptive equipment. By completing this exhaustive physical checklist before you ever receive the keys, your team guarantees your basic survival needs are met from day one. Now that your apartment is set up, you must protect your access to clinical support. If your income exceeds a certain threshold, you will have a monthly Medicaid spend-down obligation, which functions exactly like a deductible. Before you even move out of your facility, your grantee will file the paperwork to officially establish this deductible amount. Your care manager tracks medical expenses, like Medicare premiums and copays, to meet your deductible over the month. Alternatively, you can pay your deductible directly to the state. If needed, your grantee is authorized to use flexible funds to pay the state directly before the 20th. Executing this strict workflow ensures your Medicaid remains active, guaranteeing you never lose access to your critical medication management and clinical oversight. The transition process continues after you receive your keys, utilizing a formal schedule of follow-up care to ensure stability. During the first phase of your move, your care management staff conduct in-person visits every week for the first 4 weeks. As you build your routine, these visits taper to a once-a-month check-in for the remaining 17 months. Your team maintains strict incident reporting protocols, ready to immediately escalate support if any behavioral or medical emergencies arise between visits. Locking in this 18-month schedule guarantees you have a continuous, embedded lifeline while you navigate the adjustment to community life. You now have affordable housing locked in at 30% of your income, a fully equipped home, protected medical coverage, and an 18-month support schedule on the calendar. Your immediate next step is to reach out to your assigned outreach worker or qualified professional to formally schedule your comprehensive clinical and functional assessment today. By utilizing this structured pipeline, leaving an institution becomes a manageable, step-by-step reality, allowing you to cross the threshold and claim your independence.